Quick dating tip for determining whether or not this person you're starting a relationship is going to be a massive energy suck on you in the upcoming months and years. Simply watch what they do with compliments, and not necessarily in the moment. The normal response to a compliment is, "Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Very kind of you." But if they take that story either in the moment or after the fact and they expand it, you've got problems. This is the person who says, "Yeah, I'm great, I'm wonderful." Or maybe they don't even say that in the moment, but after the fact, it's like they see themselves as better than everyone else. They see themselves as greater. "I love myself." People who go around saying, "I love myself," they're selling and they're not buying. They're trying to convince themselves. Anybody who's expanding a compliment is trying to convince themselves, because that inner voice that they received growing up that never got compliments or was constantly put down or was constantly criticized, they're trying to counteract that voice by shouting to the heavens as loudly as they can. They are trying to convince themselves that they have worth. And so they expand it to, "I'm better than everyone else," which means they're going to have to forever keep you in that relationship. So they're effectively going to do the same thing to you that was done to them. They're going to need to keep you down. They need you to be less than themselves in order for them to feel big. It's the classic big man syndrome that, as guys, we knew about. It's a small man who has to put down other people in order to make himself feel big. That's what we're talking about here. This person who expands something big to cover up goo and muck inside that believes I suck. And it's not just men. There are plenty of women going around saying, "Oh, I love myself. I'm great. I'm wonderful." They're hiding the real truth way down deep inside that they can't bear to look at. But on the flip side, it's just as bad. This is the person who shies away from compliments, who basically takes that story and says, "I suck." I don't trust you. They don't trust anyone who compliments them, because that message coming out of your mouth is the precise counter message to everything they've been told their entire life, and that is that I suck. And while it may feel good, actually it doesn't even feel good. They distrust you. They think that you're trying to manipulate them, use them, get them something from them. So this person is actually trying to convince you, believe it or not. This is the person who believes they suck so bad that they will go out of their way. They will do every last thing possible to make you like them. They will sell the fucking farm. They will give away everything, their sexuality, their money, anything, because they are terrified of one thing: you walking away. You walking away confirms all of the messages that they received growing up. They suck, they're no good. Again, this person wasn't complimented. They were likely put down, likely criticized. They need you to stay. They're trying to convince you of their maybe momentary worth, or at least convince you to stay because they need it. And this is the person who forever feels trapped in relationships because they can't bear the thought of leaving, because that's a counter message. If they're alone, see, I don't matter. So watch how they take care of compliments. So who are you in a relationship with, or is it possible you're one of those people? Have a kick-ass day.